Right. My first paycheck, I was 14 years old in '07, Chozo says. Got Futurama on PlayStation 2 and some other game. I had a job when I was 14. I don't remember. I worked in I was a dishwasher in a Pizza Hut. I don't remember doing anything with the money. I think it just all went in my savings account. wasn't very exciting working for that money. I'm sure I spent some of it on something fun, but I don't know what. Probably a game. Probably an SNES or an N64 game, but I just honestly don't remember. So I feel a bit silly skipping over some of those monkeys that I could have caught. I don't know. Speaking of Futurama, worked at McDonald's doing the fries and mopping, Chozo says. Yeah, I think this game looks really good, actually. I really like the look of it.
I've just finished evaluating the new gadget for the professor, and we've sent it over to you. You'll find it in the training room. As the professor's already told you, if you don't complete the training, you can't advance to the next area. Good luck!
Let's go!
Oh my goodness. Is this gonna explode? It looks like it might explode. Can I ride on it? Nope. You had to be 16 to actually cook burgers, so they wouldn't let me. But I went on to Pizza Hut non-log after, better pay. Yeah, so when I believe I was 14. I think you had to be 14. Oh, and RC car appears when you push the right stick in. You can drive the car with the right stick. Try it. You can also run along with the RC car. Race the car to the exit of this room. Alright, I mean, that's no problem. I got a job at Pizza Hut, and I was just a dishwasher. I don't think that the manager wanted to give me a job, but it was sort of like one of those where it was like they were friends of my parents or something like that. I think that's why all they ever let me do was wash dishes. You can beat the enemies by hitting them with the RC car, and you can trigger the floor switch with it. Nice. Oh, I already know somewhere where we can use this thing. See the switch on the other side of the fence, drive the RC car through that small opening. To call the RC car, push the right stick in. Yeah, okay. Yep. I remember seeing a situation almost identical to this in one of the levels. What a great gadget. You could also use the RC car to get items. Don't forget that. Alright, well that's pretty cool.
Spike, Something has gone terribly wrong. The professor and Natalie are nowhere to be found. The laboratory has been ransacked, and much of the equipment has been destroyed. The apes were here, and I believe they've taken the professor and Natalie away with them. You're now being transported to Spectre's base area. His exact location is unknown. All I can tell you at this time is that his base is an old factory building located in the middle of town somewhere. Spectre's taken it over and is now using it to manufacture weapons. But first, before you head over to the base, find the energy storehouse. The energy storehouse is the heart of Spectre's factory. By destroying this, you'll shut down all the power to his base. The energy storehouse is hidden somewhere within a nearby park. Please hurry! The professor and Natalie may be in great danger. One more thing. The base has a heavy and very powerful security system that will not be affected by the power shutdown. So be careful.
That a lot of that went past me. I didn't catch that. I was zoned out.
Let's go!
I'm so glad you beat the last stage as you thought it was the final one. I did as well at first. It seemed to be, I don't know, it seemed what they were hinting at. First job was a local cafe / restaurant in '88, Greg says. I was 16. Worked at McDonald's too. Food jobs aren't great, but it's awesome having employee discounts at food joints, Pookie says. Started as a dishwasher at Pizza Hut. After a few shifts, they started teaching me how to make pizzas. McDonald's may have paid less, but they gave me 50% off every order, which I did abuse. Get food for the whole family. Yes, I'm eating all this. I worked at Pizza Hut when I was 14. It was just for the summer. That was the only summer that I had like a real job. It was all like informal, like odd jobs and stuff every other summer. And one summer I helped this lady in town do all this renovation to her house. And boy, it was pretty rough. One of the things she had me do was stripping all the old varnish off of her hardwood floors, and that was awful. That chemical that strips varnish, that stuff burns. That stuff burns like crazy. I can still remember. I can still remember how that feels. I just did stuff like that basically until I went to college, and then I worked during the semesters when I was at college, and it flipped, and I didn't work during the summers. Until I graduated. Because after I graduated from college, I graduated a year ahead of Jelly, so I got an apartment. I got an apartment in town, and I got a job on campus for the summer, and I was able to, after the summer, keep my old job on campus for the next year, and I just hung around waiting for her to graduate, basically. Alright, so you need to go in here to scare him out with this? Is that what this is all about? I crawl, can I crawl in here? I don't remember how to crawl. Nope. That reminds me of that. Reminds me strongly of the Simpsons episode where Bart works a ton for an old lady and she gives him a quarter for his troubles. No, I got paid. I got paid pretty decently. Okay, just scare him out. Perfect. I don't remember what I couldn't tell you what it was that she offered me, but it was I know that it was above minimum wage at the time. So like that was great. Cuz that's all I would have because that's, you know, that's pretty much all I would have made anyway. If I'd known you could work at 14 years old, I could have had a job earlier, not having to ask Mom to get the music albums I wanted since she hated the metal and rock bands that I liked. It might be one of those things that depends on what state you're in too. I don't know.
Oh no!
Oh, I'm dead. I literally got a job to buy video games and music. Most of the money that I earned just kind of went into my savings. Like I get to use a bit of it, but I wasn't really. I wasn't really working to fulfill any immediate wants. I want 50% off McDonald's now and Pizza Hut and every other fast food, he says. Oh yeah, that monkey's still up there. He got the best of me. I must be getting kind of tired because I'm getting really scatterbrained. I missed all the information in that cutscene a moment ago, and I'm not finishing my thoughts and sentences. I think we'll probably wrap after this level. I'm still, like, I'm having a lot of fun, but just, you know, it's just my mind is going. I don't have a very powerful mind at the best of times. Whoa, okay, I see what that guy's gonna do. I like these bigger enemies. And combat against them, look at that, combat against them is fun even without Z targeting. You don't have to have lock on to do 3D combat. It's weird, there's no music. I think that's probably on purpose. I think it's, because we're in kind of like a park environment, I think the music will start up once we get to more of the interior of the level, would be my guess. It could be a disc error. I mean, it could very well could be. I can't say that it's not, but I think, that thing that opened up, I think when I go into that thing that opened up, we're going to get some music. Let's hear. Yeah. I think it's just for the peaceful park environment. I think that's why there's no music. Doesn't have it on the emulator, so yeah, probably not a disc error then. Alright, I need nope. No, I don't want to do that either. I need... Oh my goodness, what? I never got this thing, but yet there's... Well, that's odd. Huh. I wonder if I'm supposed to find this in a level then. Interesting. I'd have to do some backtracking earlier than I thought. Oh, I thought that was going to knock him down from there. I don't think I can get the height required. Alright, I'm not going to mess with him anymore. So, tomorrow night, we should be starting up again around 11. Give or take about an hour. So, 11 p.m. Central Time. Somewhere between 10 and midnight. Tomorrow night, we're going to play all Bubsy 3D. Bubsy 3D all night. And Wednesday night, same time, but we're gonna play Jet Force Gemini as the plan there, and then more Bubsy 3D on Thursday. Ape Escape, we are gonna play again Probably won't. We'll play it again next week. There's not room for it on the schedule again this week, unfortunately. But we'll get back to it next week, probably early in the week, probably Monday again. It's hard to know ahead of time. I'm never sure what I'm doing more than a few days out. No! The camera is really hurting me now. For the best camera, it's really being annoying. Come on now. I forgot about the remote control car. It's a really cool tool, even though it's simple. It's not. It's. I would say it's not simple. It's very shockingly complicated. It's a lot of fun. I'm a big fan of it. I'm not that good at driving it though. Oh, I like this. That was fun. Oh, these are timed? That doesn't even make sense. No, I was on the sword instead of the thing. Go, Frownie, go. You can do it. Bogus? Much better. I have a feeling that if I do this wrong, my car. Good thing we have an infinite number of cars. I think if I hit that switch over there, that the platform I'm standing on is gonna collapse and drop me into nothingness. Do I have instincts or what? You can't fool me, game. Now, do I actually need to go down here is the question. Ah, I need to go down here. I thought I was being so smart. Oh no, there's a monkey down here. Heavily armed. Gotcha. I think it was using a stick as a camera that stumped them. Oh yeah, catch up here. There's a lot of chat here that I didn't read. And so my mom never really played games, pretty much at all. She had a DS and played Brain Age on the DS a bit. I don't know how long she was into that for though. I don't feel like she stuck with it for a super long time. And she played Spider Solitaire on the computer. That was the only thing she ever did on the computer, is play Spider Solitaire. I think that's it for video games. My dad played games with me when I was little, but he kind of stopped around the Nintendo 64. He played a bit of Mario Kart 64. He would play that with me, but like he didn't play Mario. He would play Mario Kart 64, but I don't think he played any of the other games with me. The 3D navigation, I guess, was a deal breaker for him. I don't know if I'm missing something down here. Hang on, we came down here. Let me see. I think I missed a turn or something. Maybe I went the wrong way somewhere. I went down an optional path and skipped the critical path. Oh, yeah, I probably need to go in there. Easy. Gross. I would really consider that green sludge right away. These are some slow-moving barrels. It's probably a good thing they're slow-moving, because they'll probably destroy me otherwise. I shouldn't complain. I think I don't want to go that direction. I think if I go down there, I'm going to be a very sad Frownie. No, I can't actually run on this. Oh, I can jump, though. We're fine. We're fine, he lied. Why can't I grab this ledge? What is going on? Is there's an invisible wall there? Get out of here. Oh, I'm squished. Don't tell me I actually want to go that direction. I refuse to believe it. No! Alright, I had the right idea. Oh, is there an opening that I can drive the car into over there? Not on that side. We'll figure it out. Oh, I don't know if I said, we just had a new follow a couple minutes ago, and thank you for that, my friend. Grateful to have you with us, and thank you very much for the follow. Hope you're having a wonderful time. This is a pretty wonderful game. I'm really enjoying our playthrough of it. Why am I okay? I'm not mad, but I'm shocked. No! Oh, is that not heartbreaking? Can I regain my fallen progress? Maybe? It might be possible to get back up from over here. I don't think so. I think they want me to just accept my destiny at the bottom of the world. Not only plays phone games like Candy Crush, Chozo says. Sometimes Pac-Man. Can't, I don't know, I can't handle mobile games. I've never... I experimented only extremely briefly with mobile games once and had an immediate, powerful dislike. Tried to play, there was a Ghosts and Goblins game on the iPod that I tried to play. Having a touchscreen joypad is just the worst, though.
Yes.
Victory! Like this one that was a ripoff of Bust a Move, Chozo says. I don't really know. I kind of know what Bust a Move is like. Alright, my friends, I think we're going to wrap up there. Nice 6-hour stream. I would like to play longer. I would like to stay with you, my friends, and keep going, but I've been running out of steam for a while, and so, you know, probably shouldn't push it any further. I've already kind of pushed it. I'm getting my head's I got moths flying around in my brain. We made a ton of progress. We got some great tools, and I think next time we play, we are going to, I think next time we play, we're actually not going to try and make progress. We're actually going to head backward. I'm going to try and 100% a lot of the levels, starting back from the start. Kind of pushed it, Zergling says. Adios, Pookie. Thank you for being with us, of course. Bubsy 3D tomorrow. I hope I continue to love Bubsy 3D. We're gonna start off strong because I'm actually gonna be starting off replaying a Bubsy 3D level. I mean, it might be annoying if I can't. I got really close. So I've been trying to 100% all the levels, and I got really close, but I just ran out of time. I had a firm cutoff for when I had to quit streaming last time we played, and I just couldn't get the last collectibles in time. So I'm going to have to redo a stage, but that's actually good, because I'll be starting off with a little bit of an advantage that it's familiar territory. So it's actually really good in that respect. But I've been really enjoying Bubsy 3D so far, so hopefully that continues. We're gonna do that, like I said, we're gonna do that tomorrow and also on Thursday with Jet Force Gemini on Wednesday in between. And toward the end of the week, we're gonna play Jump King and some of the first 3 Contra games. I'm going to send us off in the direction of Old School McFly doing retro achievements. This is a stream I don't get to catch live very often, but they send raids our way every now and then, and so it's nice when we can head back in their direction and check out what's up every now and then. So I think that is what we'll do as we head out, everybody. It's been great having you here. I hope you had a good time. I've had a pretty wonderful night, my friends. Thank you for that. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here with me. Be well until I can see you again. I hope that time comes real soon. But that's it. Well, I'm all worn down, my friends. We're out of stuff to do here for tonight. It's time to head out. Let's go on an adventure.